Shalom. First and foremost, as always, I'd like to start out giving all honor, glory, and praise and worship to YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Double honors to our apostles, elders of Great Millstone, bishops and elders of Great Millstone, rule well, teaching and sound doctrine. Strong shalom to the hopeful, elect 144,000, and the rest of the large multitude of men and the children of the Lord. Have mercy on these last days. All right, your brother HAQADASH representing GMS branch here in Cleveland. Lord willing to bring out a quick GMS quick hit through the spirit and power of YAHAWASHI, Lord willing to edify. All right, the title the Spirit gave was Ye Men of Israel, keep sounding the alarm, man. Keep sounding the alarm. All right. Keep sounding the alarm. An alarm that doesn't just go off once. Right? I believe like the minimum, even if you set an alarm on the phone, it's like five, like you go down to 5, maybe 10, I don't know. But because an alarm is meant to go off more than once. Because an alarm is a warning. Let's see what this word warning say real quick. Let's see what they give us. Flowing through the spirit. It says notice beforehand. Is warning as a noun. Notice beforehand of the consequences that will probably follow continuance in some particular course. That's what a warning is. A notice beforehand. A prophet. Pro means before. Fasai means to say. So the prophets are warning you beforehand of the danger and the dangers that's to come. All right. This is a life or death situations that we're about to get ready to be faced with. Of the consequences. Notice beforehand of the consequences that will probably follow continuance in some particular course. Let me see what an alarm say. Let's see what an alarm say. It says a call to arms in the face of danger or in an enemy. It says the interjection came to be used as the word for the call or warning. Right? And an alarm is for a call or for a warning. Right? Let's do this. Let's see. Let's come back. Let's say what is the purpose? Let's see what come up. Purpose of an alarm. It says they're designed to detect when something is amiss, deter the potential threat, and alert the proper authorities so they can then respond quickly and efficiently. Right, as it's given an example, continuing in different things that our alarms are used for, mainly for danger. Okay. Let me see. What is the purpose of an alarm? Let me see. I'm trying to reword this the proper way. What is the purpose of an alarm? Let me do it like this. Why do alarm go off? Let me see. Multiple times. If we can't find it, it's all good. I was trying to see. No, nothing's popping up. Let's see. Let me let's do phone alarm. Let me see. I can't find nothing on it, but it's all good. So the point is that we are to continue to sound the alarm, right? You had different alarms, different trumpets, different sounds for different things, different warnings, ceremonies. All right, it will be different things that the alarm was used for. All right, so this case in point, we're blowing the trumpet, or we're warning the people. A warning doesn't like just happen once; it constantly goes over. So that thinking about it is like, for example, a lot of topics that the Spirit have us going to, whether it's the MOTB, whether it's whatever the topic is, 12 tribes of Israel, YAHAWASHI, the incarnations, whatever it is, we constantly going over these different things. The Spirit have us doing it, right? It's because one, you got new flock into the fold, and then two, they're serving as warnings. It's not gonna just be one time where we do a video. It's gonna be multiple times. It's gonna be over and over and over again, because that's what an alarm does. It constantly goes over and off again and again until you wake up, you acknowledge it, and so forth. Sometimes people sleep through their alarms, and that's what's gonna happen to the majority of the world. 2/3 of our people, they're gonna continue to sleep while the alarm is going off. They're gonna keep hitting the snooze button, right? Because they don't want to be disrupted in their rest and their sleep. Okay, even though they're having a bad dream, they're choosing to stay asleep. So we have to do what? We got to continue to push the alarm, man. Continue to raise the eyebrows, if you will. You know what I'm saying? Scriptures talk about Isaiah 62. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, right? A watchman is supposed to warn the people of the end dangers to the city or the things to come that's going to harm himself, themselves, or the city, or the state of their flock. Whatever it is just what is the word? Proceeding to incoming danger. All right, a watchman will warn the people before it approaches the doorstep, so that we can properly prepare and be ready, versus being caught off guard. Okay, it's more of a consumption of being caught off guard than when you're more ready. Like, at least you could fight and have a chance of overcoming in victory. So the Lord have set a watchman. Even in the vineyard, it will be people watching the vineyard, right, from wolves and different things as such. The shepherd to the lamb, to the sheep, he's a watchman. All right, when the wolf comes in, he's watching after the sheep. So when the wolf comes in, he beat it with the stick, push it away, and so forth. He prepares. He set a fence around the sheep. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. Because why? He's a watchman. His job is to protect the things that are behind those walls. I have set watchmen upon thy walls, O Jerusalem, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. See? I forgot what the title is, but let's see. If I can go back to this. This thing be tripping. I don't know the title. I can't remember what I titled this, but bear with me. Yeah, I don't know what I titled this, but I forget. Slacky. But the point is that, something along those lines, you men of Israel, continue to, you got to basically continue to press the issue. That's why I said, which shall never hold their peace day nor night. You see, continue to prophesy, man. Continue to warn the people. You can't just do, Jake get irritated with hearing the same topics. Even Jake that's teaching the topics. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, even all of us, sometimes, yeah, you like, all right, it's getting repetitive, man. Like, dude, go find a video on a topic, whatever. Yeah, we get it. But we know it's a job that must be done. It must be done, because we understand that we are the ones that's giving the warning. We are the alarm. The voices and the words that we utter are of YAHWASHI, but it's coming through us, these vessels, which is uses that box to ring, which makes a noise, which is the alarm, to warn the people. The words that we speak. Yahawashi is coming with anger and vengeance. Repent. You know what I'm saying? Or you're going to be consumed with the beast. All right. The Esau Edom and his system. You know, so forth and so forth. Don't take the tiny technology. You know, have faith. Believe in the Most High. Yahawashi. You know, all these different things that we proclaim. You know, the kingdom of heaven to come. You saw the kingdom going down and so forth and so forth. You know, it says we shall never hold their peace day nor night. We're not holding our peace day nor night. I'm talking about all hours of the night. Men are prophesying every single day. Yea, they make mention of the Lord. Keep not silence. Right? So if we making mention of the Lord, bro, we can't keep silence. Wickedness it has never took a day off. It's been working 24 hours, 7 days a week, as you will, if you will, since the Garden of Eden. All right, since Genesis. They've been working every single day. Every single day. Not a day off. So if we make a mention of Yahawashi, his essence and his glory, we can't keep silence. That's why, you know, brothers, yeah, you know, the apostles is linear, you know, 3 videos a week. But why not? Why do 3 videos a week? Why? Why do 3 videos every 5 days? I mean, every 7 days or so. Bro, we gotta press the issue, man. Jake complaining about they want to get out of here, but look, we'll put your foot on the gas, man. You know, put your foot on the gas. I can't just keep filling my tank up and not driving a vehicle. Filling your tank up is watching videos, studying, reading. But then if you don't drive the motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you don't drive, like, meaning like you don't accelerate, you don't put the gas to use. Putting the gas to use in the truth is teaching the word, man. Can't just store up and then just sit there, man. You know, what happens when a car sits for a long time with all the liquids? You gotta start the car up and let it run a little bit so the liquids can run through the vehicle, and then you take off. So it says, and give him no rest until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. Why? Because look, you got so many things happening, as you saw when I first went to this. Like, I had world news up, because look at all this in the news, man. This is just what they want you to see. Now you see some offshoots like Al Jazeera, you know what I'm saying, and Weon, right here with the tornado Rex. So, but the point is that it's so much to talk about. There's so much to talk about. If you can't find nothing from the news, you know, you go watching a brother's video, it should inspire you. The spirit should spark. You know, if that doesn't work, you know, reading is going to spark the spirit. The point is that the spirit is going to always, it sparks itself. It wants what it wants to come out. You see, your body has to be a vessel. You on this place, man. Yeah, we know you got smaller portions and all that. You even got prophets with, like, Obadiah, one book, and, you know, Amos, and these smaller books. You know what I'm saying? And many other books we can name. Yeah, right. And that don't hold less of any value than the other ones, right? That penny, they all get the same reward, you know. But it's just the point. It's the case in point of, why not? You know, why not? We understand everything's of the Lord, but you gotta pray. You know, because just personally, I will always want to be used to stay on fire and do a lot for the Lord. You know what I'm saying? If I could do 3 videos in a day, every day I would, man. You know, we got work, we got different things that hindered a lot of studiousness to the ministry, but you know, we get through it, man. But you can't just let it have precedence over your thought process. You gotta try to combat it and do more, man. You know, it says Russia's super yacht symbolizes challenge of sea. So all these different news articles, man. You know, all these different things that the Lord is presenting. You know, we can talk about. You know, what's the title, man? Let me see. Bear with me. Ye men of Israel, keep sounding the alarm. Yeah, sheesh. Yeah, that's the point. That's the title. Keep sounding the alarm, man. All right, don't give up. You know what I'm saying? Keep pushing the issue. Don't give the Lord no rest until he establish, until he make Jerusalem a praise in the earth, man. We don't just do this one time. We do it multiple. I can't just receive daily bread and not give out daily bread. I have to break bread and make sure everybody eat daily. Daily. You see? Here you are eating every day, but the sheep that follow you are not eating every day. Continue to sound this alarm, man. If you type in, let's see, if you type in alarm. No, let's type in warning. 9 results. Ezekiel 3:17, Son of man, I have made thee a watchman unto the house of Israel. Therefore hear the word at my mouth and give them warning from me, right? Sounding the alarm. Verse 18, when I say unto the wicked, thou shalt surely die, and thou givest him not warning, nor speakest to warn the wicked from his wicked way to save his life, the same wicked man shall die in his iniquity, but his blood will I require at thy hand. Why, Lord? Right. Why? Because you had the information to pass on to him so that he for his ways. The Lord is making it where no one has an excuse for the things that is to happen unto him. Everything is catered to you. Whatever happens in your life is catered to you. Every spirit, everything that happens to each individual is catered to that individual. So the Lord makes it where there's no excuse. So he have men set up to warn you on different things and different occasions. Okay, so that you can't say this or that. Ezekiel 3 and verse 20, continuing, and again, when a righteous man doeth turn from his righteousness and commit iniquity, and I lay a stumbling block before him, he shall die because thou hast not given him warning. He shall die in his sin. His righteousness which he have done shall not be remembered. You see? But his blood will I require at thy hand. You see? So, I was just looking for this verse the other day called YAHAWASHI, Ezekiel 3 and 20. It says, Ezekiel 33 and 4, then whosoever heareth the sound of the trumpet, right, which is the Israelites, right, lifteth thy voice like a trumpet, and taketh not warning, right, you don't take heed to the sound of what's being played. The proper doctrine is important, because if I play an uncertain sound, and people are not going to think it's a ball instead of a war. You want to let them know that it's a time that we're in right now, and the time we're in is war, and we're not in a time of feasting and in a ceremonies and balls and shit. You know, having a feast. And take him not warning, if the sword come and take him away, his blood should be upon his own head. Verse 5, he heard the sound of the trumpet and took not warning. His blood shall be upon him, but he that taketh warning shall deliver his soul. See? So you got to continue to sound the alarm, man. So that what? People can deliver their souls, man. The word is how we able to. It said James 1 and 21. The word which is able to save your soul. We have to speak these words. They hear a word behind thee, turn around, you know. So this word will grab you, and it'll bring you in unto her, right? She wrap her arms around your neck, stare you in your eyes, and you know get to know you, man. It says Colossians 1 and 28, whom we preach, warning every man and teaching every man in all wisdom, right? 100% doctrine, that we may present every man perfect in Yahawashi HaMashiach, right? There you have it. So I just wanted to make this a quick hit, man. Nothing too deep, but it's a lot of things going on in the world right now. All right, it's a lot of things going on in the world right now, and we got to make sure that we're constantly making haste, and that we're constantly continuing to sound this alarm, man. So, Lord willing is edifying. Until next time, amen. Shalom. Call on Yahawah, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, HAQADASH. Shalom.